Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm not working on my car. I'm actually working on my brother's car, which also is a RSX. And yes, it is I got one brother, his name's Daniel. He also owns the blue car that I took before. But yeah, this is his RSX, a 2002 automatic. And what happened on this car is the ball joints are pretty much shot. They're ready to break any second, so I bought some tools here and I'm gonna try to knock this out. Let's get into it. Alright guys, the wheel is off. One thing I noticed, look at that. The bolt that goes on the bottom caliper is not in there. I gotta ask him about that and see if he did something to the brakes, because that is not good. Not good at all. But anyway, here's the ball joint right here. I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but this boot is completely torn. Yeah, once that boot tears, moisture starts getting in there, the grease starts coming out, and that ball joint gets worn down much faster. I'm gonna see if I can Alright, so far I realized that I forgot my socket to take the axle nut off. That's the thing, when you're working away from your toolbox, you gotta make sure you bring all your tools. Because one tool you don't have, it'll hold up the whole job. But let me see what I can do while I don't have that with me. Let's see. Alright, I'm sure you can definitely see that movement. That should not be moving like that. Alright people, so just came back from the house. I had to go grab my socket so I can undo that and take the whole axle loose. I don't know how I forgot about that, but finally got that, so now the job can continue. There goes the brother.
This is my car. This is my second car.
Wait,
I
gotta flip the mic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is my silver car. That's my third RSX over there. I got my fourth one at the house. It's a Type S. I'm just collecting them, so if you have extras, let me know.
Alright, so far what's going on is I undid the axle nut, popped the axle out, that's out the way. These two bolts are out. I just got this one holding it so it won't be flopping around up there. ABS cable's undone. Castle nut on the ball joint is out, but that thing is, I think it's seized in there, so I'm just gonna go with what I know works, which is undoing the whole lower control arm, which is just that bolt in there. There's a bolt right here, take that out, and take the sway bar link out, and then I'll be able to take that off, turn it upside down, and beat it with this thing, the sledgehammer. That's what I did with my car. Two hits and that thing popped out. It ran away scared. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and it should go well. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I know earlier I was trying to show the movement, but now that it's off, before I take it out, I just want you to see how bad that is. It literally looks like it's gonna fall out. So imagine when you're driving on the highway and that pops out. That's not good. I don't want you to puncture a hole in, you know? Look at that, no grease. So that's what happens when the boot breaks. All the grease runs out, and as you can see, it starts to rust. Water gets in there. But yeah, this thing, so that's me pulling on it right now. All that play you see, I'm pulling on it, and that's not supposed to move at all. So he's lucky he caught it when he did. Look at that. You can see that gap in there, or that space. Alright, here's a new one. So I'm holding it firm, and I'm trying to push down on it, pull down on it, and it won't move. So that's, okay, it moved just a little bit, but I really had to put pressure on it. Okay, it's moving a little bit now, so maybe the grease started moving just a little bit, but still it's hard to like move it. So we're gonna start to put these in. Which I should have grabbed mine. I've ordered ball joints, they came in today. That's another thing. So this car, it's a 2002 to 2004, that generation, the first generation of the RSX. And this is a Moog, that's the brand. This is the part number, K90493. K90493, that's the part number for this ball joint. When it comes to the 05, 06 RSXs, I don't know, for some reason, they changed the ball joint, and you can't, trying to find ball joints for that car is, like, I went to AutoZone, I went to Advance Auto, I even ordered on Amazon, and they say that this part, the same exact part number, they say this fits on the car, and it does not. It's actually a bigger ball joint. I forgot the millimeter, but it's actually like a bigger ball joint. So that's just a a little tip if you have a 05, 06. All right, peoples, we're gonna call it a day. Unfortunately, like I said, I forgot my snap ring pliers, and so I was trying to put the snap ring on, or I should say, he was trying to put the snap ring on. But you know, without the tool, what can you do? So pretty much everything is done. The lower control arm is back in there. Everything is there. It's literally just waiting for the knuckle to go back in there. And same thing on the other side. That's all set too. So I think I'm gonna just go home and I might just take these things with me. I don't know, take them with me, put the rings on at the house, so that way I know that they're good, they're on, and then maybe just come back tomorrow and finish up the car after work. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so I'm out of here, but with the magic of video editing, I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Alright, peoples, I am back. It's been a couple days, but snap rings are in. It didn't take a few days to get it in. It's just that you know, I'm busy, I work a lot, so I try to get to this, you know, working on the cars when I can. But anyway, the snap rings are in there. Now I just gotta get them in there, which shouldn't be too bad. It's just putting it back in there in 3 bolts and then hooking the caliper back up and the axle, so it shouldn't be bad. Alright, it is back in the car. I'm actually going to leave it like this for him. He could tighten everything up and put it back together, because when I first started doing the job, this bolt was missing and the caliper was coming up, so he had to get another bolt for that. Also, these brake pads are fine, but the other side, it's like literally like pretty much down to bare metal. There's like a hair left of the pad left, so pretty sure he's gonna want to get new pads to do that side. Then he just, like I said, has to put the caliper back on, He'll have to tighten these bolts. The highest socket I have on me is a 19, and that's probably like a 21 or 22. So I'll leave that for him. And also, I don't have my jack on me. So, you know, to jack the car up a bit, take him off the jack stands. Of course, with the wheels on, tighten the axle nuts. I have the socket, but like I said, I don't have my jack to do all that. So I'll leave my socket and breaker bar there for him to do that too. I'll just call him up and just make sure that he tightens everything and tell him what I did so far. The castle nuts are inside. The ball joints, yeah, those are in. That's good. So pretty much, yeah, just tighten those bolts. Tighten the bolt for the brake line. Calipers back in. Boom. Brakes on. And then tighten the axle nuts, and then he's all set. Alright everyone, I just want to say thank you for checking this video out. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely gonna be bringing out more content, fixing cars. I still have to finish my car, that project, which is going very well. I feel like pretty much almost there, but stay tuned for that, and hope everyone has a great day. All right.